In the secret lab, "Stop the experiment," Dr. Lee ordered his assistants. "We have to reverse the effects of the serum before it's too late." But it was too late. Emma's mind had already been irreparably damaged. She was now a shell of her former self, a mere shadow of the confident and determined woman she once was. As Dr. Lee and his assistants tried to restrain her, Emma broke free and ran from the facility. She disappeared into the night, leaving behind a trail of chaos and destruction. Dr. Lee was left to pick up the pieces, wondering how he had let things go so wrong. He knew that he had to find Emma and reverse the effects of the serum before it was too late. But as he searched for her, he realized that Emma was not the only one who had been affected by the serum. There were others out there, others who had been transformed by the serum's power. And Dr. Lee knew that he was not the only one searching for them. There were others, shadowy figures, who would stop at nothing to capture the transformed individuals and exploit their newfound powers. Dr. Lee's search for Emma had just become a deadly game of cat and mouse, with the fate of humanity hanging in the balance. As Dr. Lee searched for Emma, he couldn't shake off the feeling that he was being watched. He had been receiving strange messages and emails, hinting that someone knew about the experiment and its catastrophic consequences. One night, as he was reviewing the experiment's data, he received a mysterious phone call. "Dr. Lee, you've made a grave mistake," a low, menacing voice said. "The serum was never meant to be used on humans. You've unleashed a catastrophe, and now you must face the consequences." Dr. Lee tried to respond, but the caller hung up. He was left with more questions than answers. Who was behind the call? And what did they mean by consequences? As he delved deeper into the mystery, Dr. Lee discovered that the serum had been developed by a secret organization known only as the Syndicate. They had been experimenting with the serum, using it to enhance human cognition and create super soldiers. But the Syndicate's true intentions were far more sinister. They planned to use the serum to control people's minds, creating an army of brainwashed super soldiers. Dr. Lee realized that he had inadvertently played into the Syndicate's hands. By using the serum on Emma, he had created a powerful pawn in their game of mind control. Determined to stop the Syndicate and save Emma, Dr. Lee embarked on a perilous journey. He tracked down Emma, who was now on the run from the Syndicate's agents. Together, they formed an unlikely alliance, determined to take down. But as they fought against the forces of darkness, Dr. Lee couldn't shake off the feeling that Emma was hiding something from him. Her behavior was becoming increasingly erratic, and he began to wonder if the serum had altered her in ways